Greetings, foodies. We're back, and tonight we're going to be making something a little bit different. Not our normal item. We usually make either an entree or a salad or a side or something like that. But tonight we're actually going to make something that's none of those things, and that is actually we have made a sauce before. We made chimichurri several months back. So we're going to make a sauce tonight. It's a very, very easy sauce to make. It's a Kentucky classic. When you think of, Kentucky type foods, this is definitely one of them. And I'm going to make it tonight. So we're going to be making something called Henry Bain sauce. I've got a couple steaks grilling in the back. I've got to take off the things off this so we can do that real fast before we get started here. And Henry Bain sauce, give you a little bit of a history of Henry Bain. He was a waiter at a place called the Dentist Club in Louisville. I want to say probably in the late 1800s is what I remember from they told me, but I can't give you specific dates because I don't know. But anyway, he created this sauce, and it's the Dentist Club is still around today. It's one of the oldest clubs in Kentucky. It's in downtown. As a matter of fact, one of my apartments that I had when I was in college actually was about 3 blocks away from the Dentist Club. So I used to see it all the time on my way to work. It was cool, it's an old building. It's a kind of a club, exclusive club or whatever. Anyway, but I know that Henry Bain was apparently a waiter there, and there's variations of this that include, I think, chutney and watercress. I'm not going to do any of those because I typically make it the way that a restaurant called Jack Fry's makes it back home, and at least when I remember there, they had it there. They may not have it anymore. I don't know. I've been to Jack Fry's for 25 years, so I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been there. So I've got all my ingredients here. So Henry Bain sauce is really pretty much 5 things. And it's a super, super easy sauce to remember. You've got ketchup. You've got Worcestershire sauce, chili sauce, and steak sauce. You can use A1 or whatever, but any kind of steak sauce. And then hot sauce. And hot sauce is whatever your tastes are. Now here's the cool thing about this sauce is the first 4 that I just gave you, whatever you're making, you make the same ratio. So you use a 1/4 cup of ketchup, same for these, and then of course you get to the end. Hot sauce is to taste. I love Erman's, by the way, but I definitely don't want the sauce tasting like hot sauce. So I'm not going to put a whole lot of it in there. But this is it. Like I said, I've got a couple of steaks cooking right now. And this is the sauce that goes over steak. I think it can go over pork, but I don't really know for sure. I'm not 100%. So anyway, so we're going to go ahead and mix this together. I'm not going to make a whole lot of it tonight. I'm going to make hopefully enough of it. So we'll do, I'm going to roughly do about a 1/4 cup each. And I'm going to eyeball it, so it's not going to be exact. Let's do it the right way. Let's just do it the right way. 1/4 cup. Let's just do it the right way. I mean, I'm always getting on people about following recipes and stuff like that. So about a 1/4 cup of this ketchup, a little bit more than that. It's okay. I got I think they made it back in the day that used like tomato paste. I don't know. I guess they had ketchup back then. Okay, 1/4 cup of this. This is Worcestershire sauce. Got chili. About a 1/4 cup of this is stuff in that collaboration. So there we go. 1/4 cup. And my favorite steak sauce. I love steak sauce. I do. I'm just a huge fan of it. Mix that in there. And last, just a little bit of hot sauce. Not a lot. Just a little bit. Just enough. A little kick. All right. So put it in the bowl. Put it in the bowl. Very easy to do. So mix this together. It's going to be kind of tangy. I've had this sauce before. It is really good. Like I said, variations I've seen have Major Grace chutney in it and minced watercress. I think the texture is what gets me. So I've got pour this back into my spatula here. I've not had this in a long time. But it's important, I think, living in Kentucky most of my life, to try to do Kentucky recipes. And I did hot brown a couple months ago, and it was really popular. I mean, it seemed to get a lot of views. So anyway, so Henry Bain did this, so we've got a ketchup bottle. And so what I'm gonna do is whenever I go to I plate it up. I'm gonna plate it up with some roasted carrots. That's what I had, and the baked potato. It's kind of a simple meal, but it's gonna be really pretty when I put this on. Just make sure that the cap is you clip a little bit of it off so that you can actually pour this stuff out because it's a little bit thick. But this is gonna go in there. And this is a really great sauce. What you want to remember is just like anything else. Coldness tends to kind of I'm spelling it everywhere. Coldness tends to make things kind of solidify a little bit. So just make sure if you're going to serve it, make sure that you bring it to room temperature. All right. The kitchen shouldn't be very hard. Kitchens are hot. And that's pretty much it. A nice short video, one of my shortest ones of all time. 6 minutes, can't beat that. Henry Bain sauce. Definitely try it. It's wonderful. I'm really looking forward to putting this on my steak tonight. I don't know about my kids, but I'm looking forward to it. And it's ready to go. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I'll show you the plated meal once it's all finished on Instagram, so you can check that out. Thank you.